Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on my channel. So today we have a pretty busy day. Should be kind of exciting to bring you guys along because normally my days have become me just sitting around doing laundry, cleaning the apartment, and looking for and applying for jobs. But today I am getting ready now. I have an interview this afternoon at like 4 p.m. but it's actually only about like 9:30 in the morning. I'm going to spend the next couple of hours just preparing for the interview, making sure my notes are there, and that I have some examples of success stories and just some like questions that I have for the hiring manager. And then I'm going to head over and get my nails done. It is time. I had this cat eye effect on my nails for the last like 3 or 4 weeks now. So it's definitely time for a change. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with the cat eye again. If I do, maybe like a different color, just because I'm a little bit excited to move into like spring and lighter tones. And then after my interview, I have body pump class at 5:30. So kind of a busier day for me today. So come along. Okay, so I feel pretty good about where we are right now in terms of interview prep. I feel like it's gonna be good. Yeah, let's go get our nails done because this is going to be my favorite part of today. Naturally, after I got my nails done, I of course wanted to grab a latte, a $7 latte at that. So I headed over to one of my favorite spots on my way home in Rittenhouse Square just to grab a cup of coffee. So Vibrant is great. They have really fun pastries and of course great lattes. Okay, interview time. I threw on a blazer over my leggings because I have to go to class after this. So wish me luck. Okay, interview went well. I had about 15 minutes, so quick change. And now we're off to body pump, not before saying goodbye to the angel. The princess. The angel princess. Keys, phone. I'm holding it. Keys. All right, let's go. I was completely rushed and completely forgot to film walking into class and everything. So yes, now we're heading back home. This is just a lot of me like traveling around the city, it seems like, but I'm trying to navigate these horrifying intersections. It's scary. There's so many people out too, probably because it's getting warmer. So I'm heading to the grocery store. I'm going to pick up some things to make dinner, and then I'm going to have an awesome night. Determined to, at least. And just like that, we're home. So why is it that grocery stores are always chaotic? It felt like the energy at the grocery store was like we're getting a chaotic snowstorm or something, and everyone was out buying their bread and milk and everything, but nothing's happening from what I can tell. So why does everyone have to be insufferable? Anyway, gonna get this stuff unloaded and then I'm gonna make food and have a great night. Pretty basic grocery haul, if I do say so myself. I'm betting that I have broccoli, so let me check. Perfect, gonna finish that. So at the store today, I just got a potato. I'm gonna make a broccoli and potato and chicken, sort of just like cozy meal. I got these crackers because I'm obsessed with them and they were on sale. Needed peanut butter. Jeff and I are addicted to sparkling water, so that happened. And then I got this toothpaste for $2.67. Is it normally like $10? Anyway, I thought it was a pretty good haul. So I normally don't buy this shortcut chicken, but I honestly don't have it in my soul to cut chicken right now. So shortcut it is. Okay, here is the final product. I have a layer of chicken with the awesome seasoning, a layer of roasted broccoli, and then a layer deep under here, which is my russet. And then I just quickly topped it with some Parmesan cheese only because I had it. And I don't know, why wouldn't you top it with? Probably the most basic thing ever, but you know what? It's good, it's quick, and it's healthy. So let's go to it. All right, it is now like 7 o'clock. Actually, no, it's like 7:45. I'm done with dinner. I'm done with the night. I need to shower. And honestly, I could probably like get in bed. Like that's how tired I am. Okay, good morning, everyone. Jeff and I are currently headed to DC just for the day. Quick little day trip. Jeff is competing in his 8th Hyrox competition. A little bit more on that later, but we are currently walking to the train station. And yeah, we'll be meeting up with his Hyrox competition partner on the train to DC. So going to take you along for the ride just for the day. It should be fun. It's supposed to be really warm here in Philadelphia today and in DC, but it's looking like a really gloomy day. So don't really mind being on the train for the next couple of hours. And we're both super excited to get out of Philly, even just for a couple of hours, if not just the day. It's always fun coming into 30th Street Station, which is where we're walking into now, just knowing that we have a quick trip ahead of us. And yeah, we just love to kind of like get away every once in a while. So goodbye, gloomy Philly. See you in a couple of hours. So if you know me, then you know that I am a coffee fanatic, and I did not have enough this morning as we were kind of rushed to get to the train station. So I'm going to enjoy this on-train coffee for the next 2.5 hours, if not more. The views in the train were nothing really too impressive today. I think just given the gloomy weather up and down from Philly to DC, this is basically what it looked like, just a lot of gray and cloudiness and fog. So yeah, it was kind of boring, but you know what? Eventually we got to our first stop in Wilmington, Delaware. And before you knew it, we were 100% on our way and we made it to DC. And Jeff met up with his Hyrox competition partner. And yeah, we just kind of made our way down to the convention center. And here we are. Let's go to Hyrox. So I should probably explain to you guys, if you don't already know, what a Hyrox is. They're becoming very, very popular worldwide. So, forgive me if you already know this, but it's basically a hybrid fitness race. So I don't know why I keep calling it a competition, because it's kind of not. So you're basically running and doing CrossFit, I'd say, style workouts, basically all done in one big indoor arena. And today we're at the DC Convention Center to do this. So imagine if you ran a 5K or, an 8K, let's say, mixed with a series of those CrossFit style workouts repeated over and over until you finish. So in between each kilometer run, you basically complete one fitness workout. So there's a 1,000-meter ski, sled push, sled pull, burpee broad jumps, 1,000-meter row, farmer's carry, sandbag lunges, and wall balls, which is the final station. And usually it takes people, I'd say, under an hour, if not a little over an hour to complete, but it is pretty intense. If you really like to run, if you really like to do CrossFit style workouts, then this is definitely something for you. But I'm probably not doing it justice, so go ahead and look it up yourself so you can get kind of like a feel for the vibe. So once Jeff and his Hyrox partner completed their fitness race competition today, we basically just hopped right back on the DC Metro after getting some Joe in the juice and headed right to the Union Station for a quick turn back to Philly. Usually after a Hyrox, Jeff and I love to celebrate. So on the way home, I not only enjoyed the scenery, but I also tried to think about what I was going to wear for that night out in Philly for our typical celebration. So that's going to wrap up this video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.